It's a cold, chilly morning in Saturday morning in October. I thought I'd pop over to Ilkeston and have a look at probably the oldest street fair in Europe. Let's take a walk around.
Winner, 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 guaranteed a winner. Try the guns to win super prizes.
Maybe on the way back.
Who's going to be the next lucky winner? Yes, it's simple and easy, ladies and gentlemen, there is no skill necessary. We just had 3 more lucky winners. Right here, right now, 3 more lucky winners. Come on in, join in, you can be the next lucky winner. 1 ring right around the square, that is all that you need to win. All you need to win.
The glitz seems to have gone out of the Ritz. Looks in a bit of a dilapidated state there here in Ilkeston.
You really found one? Which just had my bag and I've got it.
And the street fair just wouldn't be the same without the gallopers, galloping horses, going around at a snail's speed. But if you're young and small, can probably make you very, very dizzy. The original big wheel. I remember going on this at Goose Fair in Nottingham when I was about 12.
Come on, move in, riders, move in if you'd like to ride.
Absolutely shitting myself.
The wheel time, we'll
It seems so small now. It really does seem small nowadays. We've got a horses over here. There's another wheel over there. So being a street fair, it literally is that. A fair all over the streets in Ilkeston. The main bit of which is the marketplace where I am now. Aha, the cakewalk. Now this is a tradition. I think the big wheel, the cakewalk, and the gallopers, they are what spring to mind to me when I think of a traditional fair.
It's a pound coming in, £1 again. All you need is an organization to come back to you again. There's 1 2-minute prize on this one. We'll be back to you again. Just like that.
It's so hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands in the air if you want to go faster.
We are now looking for winner number 3. Who's it going to be? Would you like to play? Come on in, step forward, use it now. It's excellent value for money. It's £1 a game if you'd like to play. Who's going to be our next big winner? We've got Segways, we've got drones, we've got Beats headphones, we've got Beats belt. We've got smartwatches, Apple pencils, Apple AirPods, Apple watches. And it is £1. It's excellent value for money. £1 to play, 1 ring over the book to win. Head for the reference street out. It is £1 if you're coming in.
So the difference between a sort of wake, which is a sort of fair on a piece of wasteland, flat wasteland, and a street fair is that it literally is just that. It's spread over several streets. And Ilkeston, if you don't know, it's quite a hilly place. So heading towards, I think I'm going down Bath Street now. Still sort of on the marketplace. And it's split into five definitive areas. So let's go down here and see what we can find. I think it's a good chippy down here, so I might grab a few chips.
I bet he's not in there anymore. Yeah, we saw him jump out.
I'll catch up with
It's very mild for a middle of October. It's the 18th, the Saturday of the Ilkeston Fair. I think it's a 4-day event now. It starts on the Thursday, unless you know different, and it finishes tomorrow, Sunday night, at about 8 o'clock. So I've just been tipped off by another YouTuber that there's a model of the fair down here somewhere. There's also one at the top, which I've missed, so I'll go back there. But let's go and try and find this wherever it is. Only downside is I'm going downhill now, so I'm going to trek back up again. The other street fair in Loughborough, which I don't think I've ever been to that one. I have been here a few times here in Ilkeston, but not for a while. Yeah, I can feel the oxygen coming back as I'm descending. Oh, where's that chippy? There was a chippy round here that I used to come to. But maybe that's gone. Maybe that's deceased. Like a lot of the things in the bar that I just visited on South Street. Metal detectors maybe at strategic points as you go into the fair. That seems to be what the world is coming to. nowadays, but we do need to be safe.
Just a little bit. Come on, quick wiggle it. Just a little bit. I'll try again.
Yeah,
Welcome. We have been expecting you.
Wow, what a brilliant shop. If you're into modelling, then check out Malk's Models here in Ilkeston, and the link is below, and there's more information in the description. Right, we're back in the thick of it, in the, well, what would be the marketplace in Ilkeston. Well, it still is a marketplace, but there's no market today. There's also another model of the fair somewhere at the back here. So I'm going to go and try and find that, and maybe we can do a comparison. Getting quite busy now. It's about 2:30 on the Saturday. The Ilkeston Charter Fair. This fair is actually older than Goose Fair is in Nottingham. It was given its charter in the mid-13th century by King Henry III. If you're interested, you might be, you might be not. Let's go and find this other model. I've been told it just behind the big wheel. Let's go and try and find it.
Come on, win the biggest prizes on Ilkeston Fair, come on.
The other model is down here. Model show here, so to say. So let's go and try and find it somewhere on Albert Street, I believe. Well, it very well could be in this church. Hope I'm not losing my voice again. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. A lot of roads have been closed for the fair, obviously, and there's also been a one-way system put into place. The sun's come out now, which is rather pleasant. little bit windy, but pleasant. Now I don't know if we can actually film in here. Let's go and have a look. I'm not quite sure. Aha, Meccano, that takes me back. 25 years old this is, and it took the guy about 5 years to build it. Not sure if you can get Meccano anymore. I doubt it. Probably pick up some second user stuff on the likes of eBay, but if you can buy it new, very, very much doubt it. Or if you can, it won't be like the stuff you used to be able to buy. Yes, always take your rubbish home with you. That was an interesting couple of looks at model fairgrounds. Right, let's get back to the real one, take two, and I'm going to try and get some food. I'm getting a bit peckish. I was really looking forward to some fish and chips and a sit down chippy. There used to be one on Bath Street, which I think is the name of the road that we went down the hill, but maybe it's been covered up by the side stalls. Maybe it's disappeared, not sure. I do know where there is a chippy, nice one, but you can't sit down, and my legs are aching, so I do need to have a sit down. Back to the fair. The Sizzler looks like a souped up version of what I know as the Cyclone. About 40 years ago, when I used to enjoy going around all the, a lot of the fairgrounds. Right, let's carry on down here, back on the main drag. Spotters, I think there's 4. I've seen at least 2 dodgers. I might have seen 3. Might even have been 4. I know there's a few waltzers that I spotted here, and it's nice to see the old school fair machines, the adult machines, which are literally nut and bolted together by hand. None of this folding out stuff, although there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Hope you enjoy that little look around I nearly said the Nottingham Goose Fair then, around the Ilkeston Charter Street Fair, which is, it's been around longer than the Goose Fair. Right, I'm off now to find a chippy, if you can find one, sit down chippy. Get some pie and chips and a nice cup of tea. As always, please do like, share and subscribe. Tell your friends about it if you like this sort of content, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Now, where is that chippy?